Students, whatever homework is given to you, you have to submit it on the very next day between 8 am to 1 pm to the given WhatsApp number, and it is compulsory to submit your homework as your attendance will be marked on the basis of your submission.
Good morning, students. Today we will start chapter number 4, Skeletal System. Before starting the chapter, we will read and learn new words. First, skeleton, skeleton, means framework of bones, कंकाल. Second, cranium, cranium, means kapal. Third, mandible, mandible, means jabda. Fourth, vertebrae, vertebrae, means small bones in the backbone, मेरुदंड का अस्थिखंड. फिफ्थ, sternum, sternum, means long bone in the middle of the rib cage, urasthi. Sixth, phosphorus, phosphorus, means एक प्रकार का खनिज पदार्थ. सेवेंथ, ligaments, ligaments, means the fibrous connective tissues that connect bones to other bones. Eighth, tendons, tendons, means muscles और bones को attach करने वाला tissues. Ninth, muscles, cardiac muscles, means heart muscles, हृदय की पेशियाँ. Tenth, marrow, bone marrow, means soft material in the bones, asthi, majja.
Chapter 4, Skeletal System. You will learn human skeletal system, parts of skeletal system, functions of skeletal system, joints and types of joints, muscles and types of muscles, working of muscles. Human skeletal system. The human skeletal system or skeleton is a framework of bones that gives support to our body. It also provides the shape and form to our body. It allows bodily movement, produce blood for the body, and store minerals. The major organs of the human body's skeletal system are the bones, the cartilage, the tendons, and the ligaments. There are 206 bones in the body of an adult human being. The bones move with the help of muscles. The human skeleton is divided into distinct parts. Let us know more. Do you know, at the time of birth, there are more number of bones. These bones join together as the body grows. Parts of the skeletal system. The human skeletal system is divided into different parts. They are skull, ribs, backbone, limbs, and girdles. Skull. The brain is protected by the bones of the skull. There are 22 bones in the skull. The skull is divided into two main parts, the cranium and the mandible. The cranium is the largest part of the skull that consists of brain, ears, eyes, and nose. The mandible is the lower jaw, is movable because of which we are able to talk and eat. The lower and upper jaws have teeth that help us to chew our food. Rib cage. The ribs are thin, flat, curved bones that form a protective cage around the organs in the upper body. This is known as rib cage. There are 24 bones arranged in 12 pairs. There is a long bone at the center of the chest, which holds the ribs in place, known as sternum. These bones are divided into 3 groups. The first 7 bones are called true ribs. The next 3 pairs of bones are called false ribs. The last 2 set of rib bones are called floating ribs. These bones are connected to the backbone in back. The ribs protect the heart and lungs from injuries and shocks. Ribs also protect parts of the stomach, spleen, and kidneys. The ribs help you to breathe. As you inhale, the muscles in between the ribs lift the rib cage up, allowing the lungs to expand. When you exhale, the rib cage moves down again, squeezing the air out of the lungs. Amazing fact! Some people are born with an extra rib, which is called cervical rib. Backbone. The backbone consists of a series of 33 irregularly shaped bones called vertebrae. It protects the spinal cord. You can feel these bones if you move your hand at the center of the back. The spine appears like a curve when you look at it from the side. This curve enables us to stand upright, and we are able to maintain the balance of the upper body. Do you know? The backbone is also called vertebral column. The animals with vertebral column are called vertebrates. Limbs and girdles. There are 2 limbs in the human body, forelimb and hind limb. Forelimb. The arms are called the forelimbs. The 3 long bones make the forelimb. They are humerus in the upper arm and radioulna, formed by ulna and radius in the lower arm. The upper and lower arms are connected at the elbow between humerus and ulna. We are able to rotate our hand and forearm by more than 180 degrees due to this connection at the elbow. The upper part of humerus is connected to the pectoral girdle, shoulder girdle. It is made of the shoulder blade and the collarbone. The pectoral girdle connects the upper limbs to the spine. Hind limb. The legs are called the hind limbs. The most strong and long bones in the body are the leg bones. Each hind limb is made up of 4 bones. The femur, the tibia, the fibula are 3 long bones. The 4th bone is the smallest patella, which is also known as the kneecap. The femur or thigh bone is the largest bone in the body. The knee joint connects the upper and lower legs. Many small bones make up the ankle, foot and the toes. The upper part of the femur is connected to the pelvic girdle. The pelvic girdle connects the lower limbs to the spine. Do you know? Bones can be classified into 4 types based on their shape: long bone, short bone, irregular bone, flat bone. Functions of the skeletal system. The skeletal system forms a firm framework. It gives shape and support to the body. The skeleton protects the soft internal organs of the body. The skull protects the brain. The skeletal system, with the help of muscles, allows the body movement. The long bones of the arms and legs contain soft material in the center, called bone marrow. The marrow present in some bones produces blood cells. Bones store some minerals, such as calcium and phosphorus. Joints. Joints connect the bones to one another. Joints hold the bones together and allow the skeleton to move. The 2 bones at each joint are supported by a strong band of tissues called ligaments. Ligaments are the fibrous, slightly stretchy tissues that hold one bone to another in the body, forming a joint. Joints are of 2 types, movable and immovable joints. Do you know? Bones are mainly made of calcium. You must include a lot of calcium-rich food in your diet to make them strong. Movable joints. Hinge joints. These joints allow movement of bones in one direction, just like the opening and closing of a hinged door. They are found in the elbows, knees, fingers and toes. Ball and socket joints. These joints have one end round like a ball, the end of which fits into the socket of another bone. Ball and socket joint is the most movable type of joint in the human body. We are able to swing our arms and legs in many different directions because of these joints. Pivot joints. It is found between the skull and the neck. It allows you to turn your head from side to side. Gliding joints. These joints are found between small bones that are held together by ligaments. The bones in wrists and ankles move by gliding against each other. They are also called the saddle joints.